Hi, I'm E.D. Lewis, and welcome back for another nocturnal review. Before we get started, please follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Bookbub, Goodreads, Wattpad, and I think that's everything. All the links for those are down below. You can check out what I'm up to, what I'm reading, what I'm working on, what's what. As well as, please visit my author page on Amazon, and if you're interested in any of my published works, those are available on Amazon, and the links are down below in the description for those. And please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and please leave a comment as long as it is, nothing inappropriate or, mean or anything like that. And one more thing before we get started with this review is check out and pre-order today your copy of Local Haunts, Kindle edition. It is on Amazon. I'm sorry, I'm not connected to internet, so right now it keeps having that little message pop up. It has short stories by all kinds of booktubers, and AuthorTubers, and it's, it'll be out in time for Halloween, and there's even a story by me in there, so, check it out. It's an awesome collection, and I hope you'll all enjoy it, because, it was an excellent opportunity, and it was a lot of fun to do, and I think everybody who was involved in it had a lot of fun, so I give a shout out to Regina Library for getting that, for, putting the word out there and, doing this project and putting it together. She did a lot of hard work on it, and, I think that hard work is paying off, greatly, so, can't wait to, for future projects, so. And there's just so much I could say, and I'm trying to limit myself down because I'm trying to make this video really short. So anyway, okay. So for this nocturnal review, I am reviewing a movie called Elvira's Haunted Hills, and I have a reason for reviewing it now, hoping I'm not catching the light too much. The reason why I'm reviewing it now, I was going to do it yesterday or last night, but it didn't happen, so I'm doing it tonight, is because on Thursday, the 17th of September, it is Cassandra Peterson, who plays Elvira, the Mistress of the Dark. It is her birthday. And I've been planning this, been thinking about it, and be like, I wanted to do it, close, review this movie close to her birthday, and that was a few months ago. I was thinking about this, and so it's coming up, so it's this week. So a little bit about Elvira, and then I'll get straight into the movie. So Elvira, played by Cassandra Peterson, first showed up in 1981 as the host of Movie Macabre, and there's been a reboot of Movie Macabre that was called Elvira's Movie Macabre that was in the 2000s after this movie was made. Her popularity during the 80s, hosting a bunch of late night B movies on her show, and putting in her quirky Valley Girl type goth humor in there, grew to such popularity that it resulted in the 1988 film called Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. This movie, though, that I'm reviewing is Elvira's Haunted Hills. It came out in 2001. It is kind of a sequel, but not a direct sequel. So, this movie, I oftentimes compare it to Young Frankenstein because, maybe if I put it over here, I don't know, I can't see that, so I'm hoping it doesn't glare too much. I compare it a lot of times to Young Frankenstein, because what Young Frankenstein did, I know that glare just hit the camera, I'm sorry. What Young Frankenstein did for the old Frankenstein movies, this does for the old Roger Corman directed Edgar Allan Poe films from the 60s that starred Vincent Price, which this movie is dedicated to Vincent Price's memory at the end of the film. So this movie is about Elvira and her maid, her French maid. I don't know why I say little. She's not little. Named Zuzu. They're on their way to Paris across Transylvania, and they have no money and stuff to get there, so they're trying to get there so she can start her show. And they are picked up by a carriage that's owned by Dr. Bradley. And they end up spending the night, well, a couple nights, in a castle named Castle Helsebas, which has a curse over it. And they kind of do a big mixture of, House of Usher, if you're familiar with that story and that movie, with Vincent Price, mixed with Tomb of Lygia, and there's a little bit of references to the Raven and stuff, and they do a little Pit and the Pendulum thing at the end, which you can see on the cover here, the Pit and the Pendulum over Elvira. This movie is very quirky and stuff, and I just don't know how to really describe it, except for it's the same type of humor you see in Young Frankenstein. So if you like that and you like Elvira, I think you should more than likely like Elvira's Haunted Hills. Like I said, it's the exact same type of humor. It's not filmed in black and white, though, which none of the Roger Corman, Edgar Allan Poe films were either, so they were in color. And the opening credits is very similar to, I think it's Pit and the Pendulum that it's similar to, with the color, the weird colors going over the screen. I think Pit and the Pendulum was the one that did that. But anyway, it's a fantastic film, especially if you're a fan of, goth icon Elvira. And there is a musical number, just like in Young Frankenstein, except for it is not put on the Ritz. It is an original song written for this movie, and you'll just have to see it. I don't know how to describe it. But this, of course, has Elvira in it and Richard O'Brien, which, if you know who Richard O'Brien is, you should know the Rocky Horror Picture Show. As well as Mary Jo Smith, Scott Atkinson, Mary Screer. I'm only guessing how to say her name, and if I've mispronounced her name, I am so sorry to her. And Heather Hopper. And Elvira actually plays a dual role because she plays herself and a character named Elvira, who is a ghost haunting Castle Helsebas. But, so that's really all I have to say, is I just wanted to get a quick video done. I haven't done a video in probably over a week. I've been a little busy. I'm behind on my reading. My movie challenge I'm doing, I'm behind on it. I can't really write right now because, I injured my thumb like a week ago, and it's still healing. I'm not wearing the brace right now, but I've been wearing the brace most days. My handwriting is kind of terrible, and I like to handwrite a lot of stuff out and type other stuff. But I've been trying to catch up on stuff, and so I'm a little behind, but I'm getting caught up gradually. So anyway, Elvira, or Cassandra Peterson's birthday, is in just a few days. It's on Thursday, the 17th. And check out Elvira's Haunted Hills. Check out Movie Macabre, and Elvira's Movie Macabre, and all the other Elvira programs out there, including her first film, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. So check that out. Check those out. Check this out, and, have unpleasant dreams, as Elvira says. So, keep safe, social distance, Black Lives Matter, and show your support and show your love for the Black community. And, wear your masks. And, we're all in this together. And, just live life the best you can at this time. So I'll see you next time, and bye-bye.